Hey y'all, this is Clay with Clay's Backyard Bees. As you can see, I'm not in my backyard. The upcoming video was actually shot yesterday on the 13th that you'll see. But today is young son's wedding day, and we're at his soon-to-be bride's family's ranch, and so that's where the ceremony's going to be. And so just going to show you little shots of some of the stuff going on here, and then we'll get into the video. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you like the video, and thanks again. The bride. This is Clay with Clay's Backyard Bees. It's Friday the 13th. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Friday 13th, full moon, all that kind of good stuff going on tonight. Got some prior engagements this weekend, so I just need to check this before I leave to Matt to see what they're doing. They practically stopped using the pollen substitute, so just want to check and see what they got going on, if they're bringing in nectar, if I can see any more nectar than I had last week, or what. So yep, we got my youngest son's getting married tomorrow, and so me and the wife will be enjoying that festivities tomorrow. So need to look at it today. Oh, they sure stick that down. Look at all that propolis. Wow, look at all that. Scrape all that off, collect that. Goodness gracious. What's up, girls? I gave him a little puff of smoke a minute ago. They should be alright a little bit. That's what I like to see. Good deal. 3 of the pepper sheets came up there with the top, the other one's stuck down here still. Ciao, girls. Gonna move it. Oh, girls, get out the way. That sure wakes them up. That sure wakes them up. Oh yeah, that's a heavier frame than it was last week, I do believe. That's how I go. Right on the corner all the time. I want to run right on the corner. Trying to do my business. Oh yeah. Still some drone comb. Drones in there. Looks like they still putting some nectar in some of the open ones. They still got room here to do it. Now this side here is just about full of nectar and capped honey. Alright, so they're doing alright on that one. Oh yeah. Watch out. Oh yeah, I just about got this one packed full and capping it. And if you can see the two different color cappings, you got like the spring capping and then the fall capping. It's like a different color. But I mean, that's just loaded down with nectar. This next train fills off before y'all move out the way. Just looking at it, it looked full. Yeah. Same thing. They're putting some pollen in it too. But they are loading it with nectar. Alright, so just want to make sure that they still have some room. I don't want to run out of room while I'm gone. That would not be a good thing. Alright, girl. It's a brood frame. Nice brood pattern. I got some honey right here for them. They don't have hardly any over here. This side looks all normal. Nice little brood pattern still. Oh yeah, I need nectar nectar in every one of those empty cells. And they're putting nectar in this. And pollen. There's still a lot of room left though. I mean, they just got nectar like down in the bottoms of the cells. It's not completely packed full, but they got nectar in it and pollen. So I'm going to say that there's some kind of flow going on. I'm going to guess it's the fall flow. So last week there was no nectar in that one. It was just like brand new hatched empty cells. And I figured once the fall flow started that they'd start filling it with nectar, and they didn't prove me wrong. I thought was right. Look at this. I don't know if that side looks like this side. But wow, oh yeah, this side looks like that side. So they've got cells in here that they've, looks like taking the honey out. I'm not seeing any eggs or larvae in the empty cells. So, but they looking good. Yeah, I'm not seeing any eggs in it. These are got different stage larvae in it. And eggs. Yep, I got eggs in this one. So there's some eggs in here. Just make sure my queen's not running around there. Big old drones running around. See if she having to be on this side of it. Yeah, I mean this is all kind of just stage larvae, different stage larvae. Eggs. So she's still doing good. Pollen substitute was helping them out there. one cup right there that I believe had a larva in the bottom of it. Yeah, they're filling this back up with nectar. I mean, there's brood and larvae on this. On this side, they've just been packing with nectar. Alright, so they still got a little bit of room. They can still put some back in here. So we'll let them be. Let them be. They'll be good for a couple days while I'm gone. Shouldn't have to worry about anything. Let them continue filling this up. And once they get more filled, then I'll probably put on maybe a honey super to catch the fall flow. Alright, get back down in there. Alright, good deal. My surfer sheet back up here. Look at all that propolis right there. This is pure propolis. Bead glue to me and you. Alright. I'll scrape this off the inside of this box. I know people use this for different stuff. I'll put it in a little jar or something other and keep it. Somebody might want it. But, I have to read up on it and see what the uses of it is for. Exactly. But that's all I'm going to do. I just want to check it. So they still got room for more nectar. Like I said, got a big weekend coming up. Some festivities. So didn't know if I'd have time to open up the hive this weekend. Wanted to get it done before the weekend actually started, and so that's what I was doing today. And I'm glad they got nectar. They're bringing nectar in, so it's all good. So, well, that's all I got for you today. I'll be seeing you.